Hi everyone. In a previous video, I demonstrated an integration between WS1 Intelligence and Horizon on premises. This integration depends upon the use of custom connectors, Postman webhooks, and Unified Access Gateway. If you haven't seen that video yet, I highly recommend checking it out first. Otherwise, I'm going to assume you're up to speed, and I'm going to proceed with this more elaborate demonstration. With this demo, I have a pre-configured WS1 Intelligence automation triggering a response against the Horizon environment based off of a detection of carbon black. So we have carbon black running on an endpoint device. It detects malware on that device, reports that information to WS1 Intelligence, and Intelligence in turn triggers an automated response against the Horizon environment. Let's go into the demo. So here you can see I have a normal VDI session established from an endpoint device. Then on that endpoint device, I'm going to navigate to iCar's website to simulate a malware attack. You can see Carbon Black has detected the malware and stopped it. Now going to the intelligence console, I can view the intelligence automation that's been pre-configured to respond to this action. So we have a filter based on any kind of malware detection, a very simple filter, but good for today's demo. And an automated response, which is a call to the Postman webhook. And we can see that this automation has been relevant earlier in the day. There was a malware detection earlier in the day, a single malware detection, and a associated response to that detection, a call to the Postman webhook, and that occurred very early in the morning. We're going to see though that that malware detected for the day is going to tick up one. Going to the Carbon Black tenant, we can see that this malware event has just been reported. And now, any second, we're going to see that event information find its way into the intelligence cloud and have it displayed from this graph. And simultaneously, we're going to see some activity on the virtual desktop itself. And there you go. We can see that the graph has ticked up one, and we can see that this message has been sent to the user's virtual desktop about the malware detection, and that the desktop has actually been restarted. And, here we can see that the malware detected for the day, it's no longer one, it's actually bumped up to 2. And when we look at the activity associated with this automation, or this automation, we can see that the call to the webhook was just made at 8:04. And navigating our way back to Postman, we can see the monitor associated with this webhook and the collection of calls that were executed due to the fact that the intelligence made a call to the webhook URL. Now, again, in the previous video, I demonstrated how the integration between Horizon and the intelligence works. We have a Postman webhook that allows us to deliver a sophisticated collection of REST API calls against the Horizon environment. And we have Unified Access Gateway acting as a reverse web proxy in order to make the connection server REST APIs available to Postman. Now, I'm very excited about this solution because Horizon is near and dear to my heart. But these adaptations to intelligence custom connectors could apply to a wide range of solutions. It spans far beyond Horizon. Any REST API that you want to integrate with intelligence that requires more sophisticated REST API calls could benefit from the use of Postman webhooks. Further, any solution that has a REST API and sits within your trusted network can be made accessible to intelligence using Unified Access Gateway as a reverse web proxy. vSphere itself and app volumes are two examples that come to mind, but there's countless others. So while we have a nifty little solution here for providing an integration between Horizon and WS1 Intelligence, there's a big world out there, a lot of other different solutions that we could integrate with using these adaptations, and I think that's terribly exciting. So that's my demonstration for today. Thank you for your time.